my sciatica!
Look at that antelope driving a car.
No, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Here we are. Okay. Welcome to Liberty or Death. All right, so we had a bunch of people here. All right, so we have a bunch of militia here. We did not go to Montreal. We did get Boston. Our forces are almost depleted, though. We have nobody here in Rhode Island anymore. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Richard Montgomery died while taking Montreal. Maybe we don't want to push it. So let's see who we got here, officer. All right, so we got Montgomery and Arnold that are both at 500. I don't know if I want to push. It still ticks me off that Arnold doesn't have very good tactics. It really does. But I think he should take control of, I think it's Norwich. Let me see, district. Yep, Norwich. So Norwich has 611 men. Not a lot of support. They got enough barracks, but we got return Meigs that is there. And I don't know if they're going to come from Montreal, but I'm guarantee you we have German. We have the German Hessians soldiers that are landing on 11 or 10. Now, I would love to take away 11 from them, because the thing with this game is that the Hessian troops have to go have to go by sea, of course. They can't go, over land, and the game isn't smart enough to have them land at, well, it is. I don't think they would do it, though. But the game's not smart enough to have them go 7 and then try to trickle down, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that they would take over all this stuff. I don't believe they're that smart. Now, I don't know if I should get somebody up there. See, now, we'll look at them. We got Stark. Stark's bad. We got to get Stark redone, reformed. We got nobody at 20, so the Hessians could stop. See, the Hessians could go right into Newport. What do we got in 21? See, I think we're stretched. We got Nathan Hale at 21. But do we have most of our people at 22? No, I think we just sacrificed most of them. Yeah, we got Thompson. Who, Sullivan. John Sullivan was a very, very good commander. Thompson was a patronage type of job. He was an imbecile, I believe. He was there because he had friends in Congress and he had the birthright. Think of a lot of people in politics today, or even Will Smith's son, who does bad movies. Okay, so we got William Alexander and who else? Francis Barber. Okay, so we got Francis Barber. Oh, he's got boats, but oh my God, he's horrible. He's horrible. Why did we pay to get him on our side? Why am I paying him? Well, you know why I'm paying him? So he could just kind of take an area. And so he could just stay at 18 and I can have Alexander move up to 6. So, and then 15, we got Schuyler. Now Schuyler, yeah, see, this is a problem with Japanese people making American games. Schuyler with his tactics, I don't know, but he did have good leadership abilities, I'm going to tell you, and he had a better reputation than this to start off with. I'd say the discipline's okay, but the tactics, I mean, that if anybody knows how I could change like these files in here, I probably can't here. See, Daniel Morgan, 99 tactics, that's good. At least the Japanese knew that there's a thing called the Morgan envelope flanking maneuver because he did it. By the way, it was at the end of the Patriot. That little thing where they had the people move back and it went over the hill. That was Daniel Morgan that did that. All right, so I think that's what we're going to have to do. What do we got? We got 44 support. We got 75. Can we arm anybody? No. We're going to cancel that. Buy arms. Montgomery's going to buy them. Okay. Which regiment are we going to arm? All right. And the rest to you, Montgomery. So, and then we're going to do regiment. How many rations? Well, we're only going to take about 468. Oh, jeez. It's a little tricky on this thing, I'm going to tell you. I do have that horrible condition to try to round things off. So, 68, yeah, 468. We're going to take 445. And hopefully... Oh, oh my God, John Stark is the main guy over there. Okay. We're going to rest there. John Sullivan. Sullivan. We are going to just march you all over. From Long Island to Manhattan. Yeah, we're at 50. Then we'll go to some other place. Nope, can't. Rest. Nathaniel Green. We have 2 people here. Jeez. And I think Nathaniel Green... He has 379 men. They got no body. They got 596. Can we move? Can we send to Springfield? No, we can't even do that. All right, George. Now we got to look at officer. Aaron Burr, Fuller, Knowlton, Stuart Allen. Well, they released Knox, so we still have Knox. No body, though. Alright, so we're gonna... I think we're gonna move. Okay, so regiments. Move. We are going to move. Oh, I can't move Putnam. I should have looked at that body, 28. Artemas Ward, I want him here. Do I want to send Washington with Knox and Allen and Caldwalder? But a number of them, do I want to send them up to 14? You know what? I think I do. I want to split these guys up a little bit so we're not going to get torn off. So Washington, Why is Thomas above Ward? That's the thing that pisses me off. So Thomas has to come with me. We're going to have Knox, Ethan Allen. We're going to get your home here in New Hampshire, so you're coming with us, buddy. I think I'll take Caldwalder. Actually, no, we'll keep one here. We'll take the major. Take Tilghman. All right, so I did not calculate. You moron. Okay. Jesus. All right. 500,000. 1,200. 1,500. We'll just round that up. 2,000. All right, so 2,000. So we're going to take 2,300. Now here is where we want to take more. We're going to take more food. Actually, you know what? We're going to take 2,500. All right. And then we got to take 4,100 munitions. Oh, come on. You're killing me here, Smalls. All right. There. Oh my God. And that was a bad mistake. That was a horrible, horrible, horrible mistake. Because now I have less people to send. Son of a bitch. Now I forgot which one this is. That looks like the big fort. That looks like the little fort. Artemas Ward. Israel Putnam. Glover. Washington. Caldwalder. Worcester. All right, wait. Awesome. We did it. All right, we did it. Oh, no. Oh, son of a bitch. All right. Now we're not going to attack what Christopher Green because we need him. Thomas. Oh, we could have got Thomas Gage. From the homes. See how that works? Bayonet. Good. Firebolt. That way. Shit. I want to view these guys. Hugh Mackenzie. He's got good tactics. Henry Clinton. Fitzwater. Okay, so I don't mind Fitzwater. I don't care about those guys. I just care. I'm going to attack. And this is what entrenching does for you. They got to come up and get us. I do not mind losing troops if I could get... Ah! Damn it. Damn it! I wanted Henry Clinton. Clinton is... Clinton was a very... He was a very pompous ass. But he was very good military leader. Unlike Gage, who was a very good organizer and bureaucrat. So anytime you see like the general of the army, like and all those Pentagon people and the chief of staff in America, those are the guys who don't know shit about tactics. So every time the president goes, my military leaders, don't listen to them, Trump. You gotta listen to the people that are actually in the fighting on the ground. You know, the generals that have fought. These guys haven't fought. I mean, they've done these engagements. Oh, I seen Afghanistan and Iraq. And no. No, they don't know what's going on now. I'm sorry. So that was Gage. And he was very effective at it. And it's good. And that's what you do with the generals, to organize troops and that type of thing, to look at military strategy. That's what they're used for. There's a difference between tactics and strategy. Benedict Arnold was probably the best that we had in the American Revolution on tactics. Daniel Morgan was a close second. George Washington was high on luck and leadership, but when it came to tactics, he wasn't the greatest. When it came to military strategy, wasn't the greatest. Many times he said by divine providence he got out of some scrapes, especially the one where Israel Putnam kind of screwed up here, and where I think it was Sullivan that saved his ass in Long Island. And then, of course, the mighty cross to Trenton on John Glover's boats. John Glover's now up here with us. All right, Thompson, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do with you, Thompson? You got enough food? You got enough? All right, can you send materials? Okay, because that's what we need. It's at 166 and 831. And then you don't need money here. And it arrives safely. And I don't think you could do anything else. Nope, you have one body. So we're going to arrest you. George Washington, can we attack? We have no money. And he doesn't have good enough tactics to do that. We know Gage is hurting. can we battle? No, only Heath can do that. We're too tired. Oh boy. Let's see. We're just gonna have to rest here. Skylar. Alright, how many rations we're gonna take? We're gonna take 300. Now we're gonna take 437. I'd rather have more on the front line. Ooh, but we can't get rid of all that. Because remember, here at 15 we still have these guys. The loyalists, I believe, are here. Or are these the loyalists? Let me see. That would be 16. They're the loyalists. Because I cannot see them. Can I see 25? Yes, I can. Daniel Broadhead. He's got enough ammunitions and food for a good long while. Ooh, he's got a lot of body. No tactics, no discipline. Can we recruit personnel? No, info. Recruit. Can we? He's too tired. All right, Skylar, you just stay put. Now, William Alexander. All right, there's two things I can do. Of course, I did not. In all my wisdom, I did not look at what rank Broadhead is. Broadhead is a colonel. All right. And here we have another colonel. We have a major. He's a major. Will Alexander outrank this Broadhead guy? If he doesn't, that means this militia guy can take over. Oh, he's too tired. He's too tired to even move. We can send because Springfield would be like our hub, our supply hub. We could kind of send these things out if that was our main, where most of our excess food and powder went. Now, and we have money. No, we're going to send. Okay, so send. Barbara's not doing anything. $34. $1,000 for and money. Rest. New London, Nathan Hale. Don't know what I want to do with you, buddy boy. $22. 22 has nobody either. Gansevoort. Peter Gansevoort. Special Guards. Tactics Discipline. One of the... I think he's artillery. Yeah. No, cavalry, right? I will. All right, so there's the Hessians. So now they're going to try to attack us from the middle colonies, and that's what exactly what they're doing. No one can train, so we're well trained. He's got a rest. They just got up there to 1. Damn it. We need more than that, guys. We need more than that. We can't build districts. Okay. All right, I'm going to try this. I screwed up sending that other stuff. I sent way too much. Okay, good. So we got Alexander. All right, Skylar. Can't parade, can't do anything. Rest. Now, we actually have to look at AT. Yeah, info. No. Furlough. All right, Ward's good. Putnam's good. Lee's actually not an asshole. Mason's not an asshole. So Milton and Glover. We're going to keep you here. All right. Material. Send. Wait a minute. 18. Because I sent way too much. Yep. Yeah. He's got enough food. Got 100. We gotta give him 100 food and 1,000 powder. Dummy. Okay. Cold water can do it and not waste a lot. All right, so under food. Thousand powder and no money. Send that off. All right, so info officer. Okay, so Gates. Gates outranks Ward. That is something. All right. So Putnam. We're going to send Putnam and Burr to Boston. Putnam and Burr. We're going to send 900, 800. 817. Um, 2400. Actually, 18. We'll send 1800. Okay, Can we construct cannon? No, I don't have enough money for cannon. All right, here we go. Can we battle? What? It's right here. It's 11. Son of a bitch. It looks like it's right there. It's right on our kitty corner. Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. So now I got to send all these guys here. So Gates is going to babysit Glover and Knowlton. And they need to have 1,500 rations, 1,500 rations, 3,000 powder. So I'm going to send 1,500 here. Now we'll send 2,200 there. And then I'm going to send the money because I don't trust Granny Gates with any money. All right. Granny Gates. No, we have no hire. Okay. So Granny Gates can just drill. Nope, he can't drill himself either. You just stay there then. William Thompson. Cannot do anything. Nathan Hale. He can't really do anything. And we can't drill. Oh, we can drill. Yep, keep on drilling him. Now he can't drill anymore, so we got to remember that. Daniel Morgan is in charge of these guys. So, can we cut off 11? I think we can't. Ugh, everybody's tired. Alright, so we got Benedict Arnold Body 41s. Stark has nothing. Boyd has nothing. Well, let's recruit. Nope, too tired on that one. Parade. Well, at least we could use Stark here. 42. Got that up a little bit. No. This guy has no cannon, right? So Mason's actually kind of pathetic right here. He's artillery without any cannon. And he has nothing. So we could just send him here until we have use of him. Send him up 400. 400 rashes should get him through. And 500 powder. And, oh, no. Cancel. Cancel all that. Construct. Cannon. Mason, we'll use them. 605. I will do that. We will buy arms. Damn it. And we'll have Lee buy arms. Will you use it all on arms? All right. We got Mason, Aaron Burr, and I don't know what the hell's going on in my house, so I apologize. But someone is banging. $80. 74. All right. And no one can battle. So we're basically just, we're basically just resting and hoping that George Washington can attack. 52. We'll go up by 2. Herkimer. All right, Nicholas Herkimer. John Jameson, Albany. Benjamin Talmadge, Hartford. All right, so we have new troops here, and we'll discuss who the people are. Benjamin Talmadge, of course, is very instrumental in the American Revolution, but we'll go over those guys later. Right now, here's our tactics, because I also listened to the very end of this thing to kind of, when I go back over the game. Here's the thing. I want Alexander, one of the key generals and one of George Washington's, got up there to second in command at the end, after all the betrayals and, people wounded and couldn't perform up to task anymore. William Alexander was always there. Now, I want him to push here and get rid of these loyalists. And what I want is to get New York and New England under control. That's what we have to do. Because then we are going to have to fight to bring our troops down. We're going to have to fight. We're going to have to keep a big stronghold here. We're probably going to lose this on more than one occasion. They're going to come through Canada here. I'm not going to take Canada. I'm not going to do the same errors that America did, because there's nothing here for us. I mean, we're not going to grab any cannon. We're not grabbing any kind of port to get the British troops off our ass. This game, it's just three little icons, not icons, but 3 locations that aren't going to do us any good if we grab them anyways. I don't care about Canada. And that goes for right now, current day. The hell with Canada. And they're in their speech laws that you could be thrown in jail for using a wrong pronoun. Ugh, boy. As someone who's from Scottish heritage, all the weakest people in Scotland went to Canada. All the strong people went to America. And all the codependent people stayed in Scotland. That's basically that's what my heritage is right there. The weak ones went to Canada. The strong ones went to America to carve their life, and then the weak ones went to and the codependent ones that could not do anything just stayed in Scotland. I know that's generalization. That's not right, but still, Canada is such a mess right now. So I want Alexander to go up here and grab the loyalists. I want one of these guys. I thinking Washington and most of his troops will have enough here. Nope, no. Let's just look. In Bennington, we'll have enough body. Yes, 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 yes. Everyone has enough body to attack 11. We gotta grab Gage. Gage cannot reform. So he is still going to have under, I think he was under 200 troops. Maybe it was even under 100. But he did attack us in Boston. That was ballsy of him. So all we have to do is concentrate everybody here. And then everybody here. If I'm hoping Clinton stayed. If Clinton stayed, we are going to grab Clinton. We are going to grab Gage. That is our main objective here. Then we can push up to 10. And hopefully push to 1 and grab them and make them move back to Canada. Then we're going to come down through here. And by that time, these Hessian troops should be should have attacked Philadelphia and got it for their own. And at that time, we should have New York. We should be building up everything in New York. Where we have a hub in Albany at that time. So when they attack here and we retreat, then we can counterattack with troops that we have, depending on what we see there, and then grab Ticonderoga or Norwich back, one of those places. That is something we can do there. I do want to get Nathan Hale here because Nathan Hale is very key in this game as a sacrifice pawn, unfortunately. He's not very good as a commander, but we got to put him here, and we have to have him get caught spying one of these locations. So we may send one of these guys like Barber or something on 21, and I may just send him up here just to get that, because we got that, and Nathan Hale gets hung and says, I have but one life to live for my country, paraphrased of course. True line was probably from the play Cato, but if he gets hung, that sweeps a bunch of compassion throughout the colonies. So all these 38, 39 favoritism, where they're more in line. If we look at state, right? If we look at the support, Massachusetts and everything, Canada's not gonna care. But New Hampshire, New York, all these, Rhode Island, Connecticut, all these places, these guys will go up past 50. Pennsylvania will go past 50. New Jersey, they'll all go past 50. Delaware, Maryland, it's going to take some getting used to. But all these guys will pop right up to 50. Florida and Canada should be the only ones that stay in 30, 40 land, right? Virginia should go. I don't know why Virginia's so low, but hey, what are you going to do? We don't really have anybody in Virginia. You know, see? We got nobody in Virginia. We got militia in there, and we got loyalists. But now we have Hessian troops. I'm guaranteed they're Hessians. And then these guys are going to creep up. And they're very good right here. Usually when I play Britain, I usually grab these guys down here and do a push up here. And I bring my Hessian troops in here, and I just push up, and I grab the Carolinas and Georgia and Florida, and I make those very British, because hey, during the Civil War, the British love the South because they go, we don't like slavery, but we'll look the other way if you give us cotton. So anyways, that's what we're going to do here. Hopefully it's successful. Hopefully I'm not running into an ambush there at 11. Hopefully we don't have 10 troops of Hessians at 10 or 1 that are just going to crush us. If that happens, well, the revolution's over. King George will win. Although we can last until 1783, when he dies of madness. But other than that, I appreciate you coming here. I appreciate you watching me. And thank you for seeing all of our American Revolution. I'll give you more info on those 3 new officers when we come back. And thank you. Get off my interlawn.